Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking on the subject of neurographic art. So while we start this, I'll give you the basic rules. There are only two rules basically, and they are to be conscious when you're making your lines in thought, and do not follow repeated patterns. So if your brain is telling you to go right, go left instead. Your line should begin and end on the edge of the surface you are drawing on. And to help me keep my lines random, I'm going to use this little tablet right here, and I'm just going to push it with my pencil and just let it go wherever it wants to go. So let's start. So what we did is just put this little tablet here. If you're doing paper and pen, you can use a coin and just kind of push it along and just try to stay behind it and just let it go wherever it wants to go. Now remember, you're going to start on one edge and you're going to finish on another edge. Okay, let's start over here. So a lot of people ask, what is neurographic art? And basically, it is kind of a form of doodling. When you're just mindlessly putting something on the paper. You've been into a telephone conversation before and you just doodling on a pad of paper, not thinking about anything. That is neurogenic art. We're going to combine neurogenic with neurographic so we can kind of connect it with art, and we're going to call it neurographic art. So again, there are only two rules. You want to just kind of let things flow, not thinking about it. Well, this thing's really going by itself this time. That one turned out good. And I'm just going to kind of start it in places that are empty. Wow, that one didn't want to go anywhere, did it? That's fine. Start it over here. There he goes. He jumped off the top there. Nice. Try some over here. Oh, my line got fatter. I think I accidentally hid my line size. I'll redo that one. Wouldn't have mattered anyway if I left it. Okay. Start right here. Let's see where this little tablet wants me to go. Wow. Okay. So this is basically how you start. Well, it's one way. You can do it any kind of way you want, but I find this way pretty cool. All right, so I think I'm going to stick with that. So the next thing what you want to do is you don't want any hard edges or straight kind of lines or very sharp things in your drawing. So what I mean by that is wherever these lines intersect, see you have that little sharp edge right there, you want to take those and you want to round them off. So at each junction there you should have 4 places that you need to round off. Make my brush a little smaller here. Just like that. And then this one. This one. And don't worry about how thick they become. It's all part of the randomness. So what is this neuro art style? Or what does it do for us? So the neuro is the connection that's made by your brain cells which are called neurons. And they're being activated in a way that brings forth awareness and mindfulness. So it's kind of like meditation in a way. So by doing this, it can relieve stress. So it's been used before as a healing aid for some people. So from everything from stress relief to anxiety, chronic pain, and grief. Think of it as meditation with art. Right, so basically you guys have the idea of what you need to do with your line work. So you're going to end up with stuff like this. Okay, and you can fix all of these lines that you don't like, these bumps in, or if you didn't like how thin that was, you could take it and shave some of it off. Just do whatever you like. Okay, and when you're done, you're going to have something along the lines of this. So the next part of this, what you want to do is you want to start doing your colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my lines as a reference. So just like that. And then I'm going to make a new layer. And I'm going to drag and drop a color. Now, I love how people will probably be thinking, well, just dragging and dropping colors, that it's not really going to help with stress or anything like that. It's kind of defeating the purpose, but not when you see what I'm going to do with it. So I'm going to put a green in, let's say right there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new layer on top of that green. I'm going to set it to clipping mask so it'll only color on that green. And then we're going to go to the harmony right here. And it's going to give us some complementary colors. Okay, so right now it's set at triadic, but you can change this to split. You can change it to analogous, which is our forms of the same color. Triadic. Tetradic, which is 4 colors. I think I'm going to go to split complementary. And I'm going to take another color that complements that, maybe this pinkish color here. And we'll take my soft airbrush, and I'm going to take the opacity down on it, and I'm just going to go over the top of it here. Okay, kind of turned off into a kind of a brownish color, which I'm not sure I'm too happy with that. I don't want it to look yucky. Let's clear that off. what was that other? I think that's going to make it even muddier, right? Well, that one's a little bit better though, actually. Yeah, I like that. And if you want, you could take your smudge brush. You can just smudge them. Make them interesting like that. Kind of like that. Okay, and then let's put those together. Make a new layer. Let's choose that color. Drop that in right there. And then with this pinkish soft brush, flipping mask it. Smudge it a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go to look at my palettes here. Go to that bluish color right there. Drag and drop that in. Let's see what our complementary colors say. They're kind of dark, aren't they? I'm gonna lighten that up some. Let's do that one on top of it. It's kind of an orangish color. New layer, clipping mask. My brush a little bigger. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, that's really cool. So you can see, you just keep on going just like this and making all kinds of combinations. You know, if I didn't want to do those complementary colors, you could do, like, what was the other one? It was analogous. So these are kind of close, different shades of the same color. So if I wanted to take this orange color right here, maybe, and let's say drop that in right there. And then maybe that yellow next to it. You could use this rainforest brush too. And just kind of tap in on it, and it makes some cloudy shapes in there, which is really cool too. Okay, let's see what else. Another thing you could do, I haven't done like a really red yet. Let me do that. Then I'm gonna go to classic and I'm just gonna lighten that up. Use my soft brush. And leave the edges kind of dark and make the middle of it light color like that. Okay, let's try this purple over here. Like that. So you can just try all kinds of cool things. I haven't done a yellow yet. Let's try yellow. Okay, what was our complementary? Maybe that orange. That's good. Do that blue here. Maybe complement it with this blue-green. Oh, I like that one a lot. That is cool. So basically just keep on doing that, and that is how neurogenic art works. So I hope this video has taught you something new that you didn't know about, and maybe it can help you. Who knows? So basically, I think that is it. I want to thank you, and I'd love to see what you guys create using this technique. So you could post it on Instagram and tag it with Chamel Does Art, and I'll be able to take a look at it and comment on it. But as always, I want to thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't done so, please subscribe. It helps a lot, and I really appreciate it. And just thank you all for the support that you've given me. I really do appreciate it all. So with that, I will see you guys next week with a new video. Take care.